So people, here is your host Dr. Rebang with yet another video about the novel coronavirus. Here we will be talking about the geographical representation of the novel coronavirus. The virus mainly originated in China, right? And from there it spread to the different regions around the world. The countries which saw the worst outbreak out of China were Italy and Iran. One might think, why was that so? How come Italy? Why Italy? So let me tell you something. Italy is called the fashion. In Italy also specifically the Milan. It's the fashion capital of the world, and the fashion capital of the theory states that the fashion capital of the world has its factories or its originating structures in China. So there was a constant outflow and inflow of the products and people going in from Milan, from Italy to China, and from China to Italy. So that's how it happened. One theory states that. However, what is more important here is that one should know that what happened, how China tackled it, and on the other hand, the whole world is now suffering from it. There are very few countries out of the 196 countries left that have not been affected as of yet. The WHO characterized it as a pandemic when it saw that what was happening around the world. It was not an easy thing to say, it was not an easy thing to characterize, but yet it had to happen. After the 1918 epidemic of the Spanish flu, or the pandemic of the Spanish flu, one can say that this pandemic is something to be afraid of. Everywhere around the world, people are afraid. People are afraid. They don't know what to do, how to cope with it. But the thing is that China is now reporting that they have no local transmission cases. They are saying that that all of the cases that are now being reported are either imported, and that too from the students that are coming back to the country out of the fear of other foreign countries. So what can be the irony in this? Iran had the worst outbreak, then Italy also had the first of the outbreaks there. Now one should also know that Spain is joining this race. How come? One is amazed by that. With such world health class systems such as in USA and Italy and some sort of that in China, how did the outbreak happen? One could say that this was something that was meant to happen. You cannot say that these guys did not break enough measures or did not take any precautions. However, the responsibility lies with the general public. They should know what to do. You can clearly see the stats here. United States now hovering over 43,000 cases. Italy over 50,000. That is not a good thing. That is not a thing that should have happened. But yet, still, now people underestimate this. There are about approximately 175 plus countries that have now been affected. You can see the variations in the color so that you can differentiate which are the countries that are being affected the most or the least or in the mild form. This virus is crazy, people. This virus is crazy. It doesn't know any boundaries and it doesn't found any limits. You can also assess this by the rapidly changing epicenters, right? First it was China, then the epicenter moved to Europe, mainly because of Italy, and now people are speculating that it might again move to where? United States of America. The people are still going to the beaches in Florida. They are not listening. The young people are saying that this is just a flu and it won't hit them. But they're wrong. They should know that people should be taking precautions. You should be washing your hands. You should be doing this. You should be doing everything that is told by the WHO. Because if not, then what? People, you should know that this virus might affect about 70% of the global population, right? These stats are as of 25th of March 2020, and we'll be updating you with the latest. We all know what impact this virus had. You can clearly see that the Olympic Games had to be postponed, right? The Olympics, man, the Olympics. New cases, new deaths in Iran, new cases in Italy, new cases in Portugal, new cases in Germany. Do what you want, but please take care, because this virus is something not to be messed with. We can stop it. We can stop it right here, and we will do it. All we need is some effort and some time, just like it took to collect this data. So subscribe to our channel, right? And just go with it, cause and you can see it. Thanks for watching.